Hi, I'm Tinny from minibulldesign, and today I'm going to bake a cake. I went out this morning, only had 4 orders, fairly simple. Made a few lids, made a few pot stands, got some carbon felt windscreens, and Beth's out there getting ready to ship them now. And while she's doing that, I'm going to bake a cake with a K-cab. So let's get all the ingredients together here. I've got a half a cup of water, 1/4 cup of oil, 2 eggs, and a half a package of butter pecan, super moist Betty Crocker cake mix. So, let's get this show on the road. Okay, we've got the cake, and I've got some olive oil I'm going to grease my pot with once I get out there where I'm going. I'm going to grease the pot and dump this right in and cook it, rather than grease it in here and lug it out. I think that has an effect on the end game. So, let's grab the spoon, and let's grab the spoon and go make a cake. Okay, I got everything set up here. I'm going to light my stove and let that get going. Then I'm going to take a paper towel and some olive oil and grease up this pot. Looks good. So let's go over here. I've got my stand in there to keep it off the bottom. Right in the middle. Put on the lid and start the timer. Turn the light out and see if we've got a flame under it. Oh yeah, we got a flame. It just hasn't warmed up yet, but it will very soon. Yep. So in 30 minutes I'll turn the camera back on and we'll see where we are with this cake. Okay, I'm out here in the front yard. My cake is cooking. It's in the high 40s today, very overcast and raining off and on, so it's not much of a day for, it's not a very uplifting day. Just a light breeze, a little cool. Now there's a couple things I saw on comments on the video. Somebody asked me if this was always muddy all the time, why I didn't gravel it. Actually, I'm standing on over 2 feet of gravel right now. It's not crushed stone, it's gravel. But what happens is in the wintertime, the water goes down into it and then it freezes and creates frost. So in the spring when it thaws out, as you will find with all the gravel roads in Maine, all the dirt roads, they get all mushy and gooky. But let me take the camera off and show you what I'm standing on so you can get a closer look at it. And you'll see that it actually is gravel. That's gravel, but in the spring of the year, it gets all fluffy. That's called mud season. So there's if this wasn't gravel, you couldn't even drive in here. If you drove in here with a vehicle and it wasn't gravel, you'd go right into the axles and that would be the end of it right there. You wouldn't want to drive out in a field this time of year. You would get stuck immediately. And even with this gravel, it holds you up okay, but the top 4 inches is kind of gushy. Now I want to do a shout out to, let me see if I can get this correct, Cheeseburger Special. Hi. Okay. Now, I'm not going to do a lot more today. I'm just going to goof off, and I'm really don't know what I'm going to do. I've got the rest of the day off. I've got the orders all done. We'll go to the post office. I really am at kind of a loss to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of my day. So let's go back in and see how the cake is coming. Okay, it's been 35 minutes, so let's move the camera in and see what we got. Looks good. That's very close to done. I think if I turn the heat off and let it set in there for maybe 10 minutes with no heat under it, it'll be completely done. Then we can see if it... I'm also out here doing barbecue. I've got baked potatoes on here right now, and in about another 20 minutes, those are going to come off, and I'm going to start barbecuing some teriyaki. It's been about 35 minutes, and oh yeah, them potatoes are ready to come off. Got to... All right, get them taters off there. There you go. We've snaked this old teriyaki on here. Got 2 pounds of it, and it's sliced really small, so I think I can get it all on here. But I'm not sure. You can see that or not. Wasn't easy, but I got all 2 pounds of it on there. Let's take a quick look at it before it's cooked and after it's cooked. There we go. We got her all on there. Well, yeah, that should be done. Cool beans. Or hot teriyaki, one or the other. Yipes. Hot. And there we have it. Teriyaki. Okay, this had had time to set and cool down. So let's take it out and see what we have. I'll move the camera in a little closer here so you can get a better look. How about that, huh? Olive oil's the way to go. Wow, look at that. And it's done. All the way through. So we've had teriyaki and baked potatoes for dinner. Now we can have cake for dessert. I'm Tinny from minibulldesign. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have a really great day and try to take some time out to have some fun today. You deserve it. Bye-bye. Hey. It just started moving. Suddenly. Evidently the sun must be starting to come out. Cool beans.